Another thing I'll tell you is that right now, there is one thing that if you do and do right will lead to 80, 90, 100% of your success. There is always one thing that leads to disproportionately the most amount of success in our businesses. And when we're first starting off, we all know the Pareto principle, right? 20% of what we do leads to 80% of our results. It's not 20-80 when we first start out. When we first start out, it's one thing you do leads to 99% of your success. And I would bet in the vast majority of your cases, it's getting customers, securing your capital, or making sure you have a great product or service. And if I had to guess any three of those, I would say getting customers. And I'll tell you why. If you get customers, you can always prove you can get capital. If you have demand for your product or service, you can always get capital for it. But a lot of times you can have capital and not get customers. I know a lot of people that raised a lot of money and never built a business that scaled at all. People that raised 5, 10, 15, $20 million and never were able to build a business that either got enough users or got enough profit to sustain itself. If you have customers and you can get capital, you'll always have enough money to keep improving your product or service. But if you got a great product or service and you have no customers at all, that's not going to do you any good either. I ask all the employees at Docstoc to do a very simple exercise, which is I say, I want you to write down the one thing that if you got done today, this week, this month, would make the biggest difference in your business. And I literally do this exercise. I'll go into the office and I'll write down the one thing that if I got done today, this week, this month, would make the biggest difference. The shocking thing is that when we go back and we look at how much time we spent of our day doing that one thing, you know what the answer usually is? It's little to none. Why is that? Why do we spend so little time doing the thing that's the most important thing for our business? It's because it's hard. It's the hard thing that takes us the most energy. We all like getting this stuff done, just like long lists of stuff to do. And we like checking it off, and it gives us a sense that we've got this sense of completion, and we've got things done in the day, but it usually doesn't make any difference to the business whatsoever. When you're starting out, the only thing that's going to make any difference is the ability to get customers. And that is going to be the lifeline, the pipeline, the veins of which your business is looked at. And if you're not spending 50+% of your time every single day working on getting new customers, you're doing something wrong. If you're not spending 50+% of your time every single day in that first 6 months working on getting customers, you're doing something wrong. And it means that your business is going to suffer because of it.